this the same series? Here we are in Game 4. We're in Cleveland. The Celtics, after losing the first 2 games at home, won Game 3 and lead Game 4 by 10 at the break. It is the American Express halftime report. And Machine Gun Kelly, or MGK as his friends know him, entertaining the crowd here. A place that was absolutely silent as the half ended here. You asked the question, Charles. So what's I want to see what Boston's mentality is. I want to see if they're satisfied. They're not satisfied.
They're not satisfied. They came out and played with great energy. The ball is moving. Everybody's scoring. Everybody's playing hard. Give them a lot of credit, man. They're showing that Celtic pride. I got to say something, man. I have no idea why Ty Lue left LeBron in the game with 3 fouls in the first, so he can get up 4 fouls. That can't happen. You can't have that guy, because what it does, it affects, well, the 1 foul is, now this is a foul. The 1 foul is not a foul, it's the one on the 3-point shot in the corner. That's not a good call. That's a good call right there. Now this is not a foul right here. I don't know what they call here.
He tapped him in his head. He slapped him in the face. Slapped him in the face.
Oh, I don't like
there you
that.
go.
Slap on the face is normally a foul
now this is a charge.
in America.
But Ty Lue can't put him in this situation. And because, Ernie, what it does, he can't be aggressive in the second half.
4 fouls in the first half. First time that's ever happened to him in a playoff game.
But that should never happen. That's the coaching fault.
And in fact, first time ever, including the regular season, that he had 4 fouls.
Yeah, but a coach should never leave you without a chance to get 4.
American Express teammates from the first half for the Boston Celtics. Jay Crowder and Avery Brantley with 13 apiece. Boston shooting 47%. Take me through the ball movement you've seen, Shaq.
I said before the game that they look really good without Isaiah Thomas. I didn't say they were better teams, but they look really good because the ball is hopping. They're keeping the defense at odds. Defense doesn't know what to do and switch. And you know what, Kenny? You know how it feels when everybody's touching the ball. Everybody can play. Everybody feeling good. The ball movement right now is a problem for the Cleveland Cavs. Unlike Cleveland, when they get the ball, they just want to do one-on-one, allow the defense to set up. As you saw the defender draw 4 guys and kick it out. The ball is hopping. When the ball is hopping like that, the defense are always on their heels. Extra pass, high percentage shot. These guys came to play tonight. And I repeat what I said. It's a must-win for Cleveland. They got to win this game.
There's no. That's 100% right, Jack. There's no reason to show my place because this is all about ball movement and body movement. And I think overall, the difference that we also see is we see there is a defensive game plan. And that defensive game plan is just making Cleveland uncomfortable. Will they stop Kyrie Irving at times? No. Will LeBron James have a run? Yes, he will. But it is making them uncomfortable. And running guys off the 3-point line is one, but the most important thing, take up the airspace between LeBron James and the basket. Because if you allow space between them, he eats up the space, puts you on your heels. This is a great game plan for a half of last game and this game for a half. But can they continue it? Because LeBron James does have the best tool belt in the basketball game.
It really comes down to pace. That's the difference in the game is pace. Cavaliers, they're not a great half-court team. They're a one-on-one half-court team. Well, LeBron or Kyrie go one-on-one. The Celtics are making them work in that. They're not getting those fast break points. They're not getting breakout points. But what's going to be interesting is the Celtics, you know, people always talk about how bad defensively the Cavs are. When you move that ball to move bodies, they're not a great defensive team. It hasn't shown this far in the playoffs, but it's amazing how if you have a flaw, it really shows when you're playing against better teams. And the Celtics, man, without Isaiah, number one, they're not better. Let's don't ever confuse that. But when that ball is moving and guys are taking the shot, moving it, and without the ball, body and ball movement, the Cavs are not a good defensive team, plain and simple.
And one other stat you look at here, it's been dominated by Cleveland from the free throw line in this series, 71-33. The Celtics even had the advantage there tonight. 9 out of 9 from the line, 8 for 8 for Cleveland. And the Celtics have a double-digit lead over the Cavs in Game 4 in Cleveland.